Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Martell. We are in the middle, not middle, still in the beginning third, maybe getting close to half of the campaign. We are in the Siegfried line. It is October 3rd, 1944. We're out on patrol with an 8-man patrol, and we bumped into some German elites, SS. So here we are, turn 2. I'm going to draw my initiative card. Nice initiative this time. And my plan is, and I don't have to do a if sprint anymore for these guys. I want to get these two up here. So these two are definitely going to be easy. I'm going to just evade them. This guy's in a position where he can start putting aimed fire out in case he sees somebody. This guy, he would be able to see somebody on a level 2. So while everybody, you know what, I'm going to have him maneuver a little bit more, because I think I'd like to get him up here yet. We'll evade him. This guy's going to, actually, I want him over there kind of fast, so I'm going to put him on sprint orders. This guy, I'll put him on fire orders to cover fire. My BAR, I think likewise. I'm starting to get where I want to be, and this guy, I'm just going to have him sneak, and then he'll duck back right here. That gives me a decent line right here. This guy coming up here to take that position, and these guys all shifting up this way. And I'm probably going to sprint this guy back up here and maybe put him all the way up here in these rocks or something to kind of cover my whole flank. Something I should have planned on earlier, but I wasn't expecting their formation to fly up that way as much as they did, which is probably going to change now. But there's my orders. We'll get the German orders now. First up is gold, top group, bold in the open. Bold gold in the open. Evade 6-5. They're going to continue to go that direction, so yeah, we're going to have to do something about that. All right, and this guy's in the open, so he's going to do the same. This guy's in cover. He's going to drop down into a rapid fire. It's going to help us a little bit, spread them out, break up the attack a little bit. That's going to be it for gold. Lavender. Purple. I wasn't writing lavender a whole lot. Running gun 5-6. Anybody in cover is going to be a running gun 5-6 for them. There's not a whole lot of them. I think there's only 2 of them. The other guy's in the open, so. What did I. He's in the open. They're both in the open, dummy. Come on. Get your act together. There we go. And next up will be Maroon. He's definitely in cover. Running gun 5, and he's coming down now. All right, and this guy's in the open. He's going to sprint 6, and he may not give me time to do what I want to do. He's going to be changing direction. I've taken to, I'm going more house rule in it. I don't know, the chart really doesn't say vehicle, impassable terrain movement. So I'm going to use it for personnel too, instead of just running them into there and ducking them back. If they run in particularly, no, I will stick with that one. It's more the edge of the board. When I run to the edge of the board, or if they get stuck in impassable terrain, I'd like to keep things moving. So what I'm doing, and I'm going to expand it to terrain too. It's one of those things where I'm going to make a judgment call, I guess. Maybe I'll go with TQ or something. If they were going to enter, blocking terrain, and normally would have to stop, it's definitely with impassable. If they're going off the edge of the board, I'll definitely do it. I'll roll on the impassable terrain charts that came from the new rules for Combat 2 for vehicles, and get a new direction for them so that they don't have to just stop there and sit up against the edge of the board for a while. And I'm thinking I might want to implement that into impassable terrain out here too. Say if this guy reaches here would have to go there next turn, and like he's going to be a sprint 6, that would be the rest of the turn for him. So his only choice is to stop and drop in that rocks, which isn't bad tactically. Um, um, so what I'm going to do is I'll give him a TQ. Edge of the board, it's definite. He's going to roll in the chart. If he passes, he'll drop there. If he doesn't pass, he'll keep running, and I'll roll him a new direction, and those will be his orders. Maybe I'll drop him back to evade after that, because the vehicles drop back to crawl. So we'll do something like that. Nothing cut in stone, but I just don't like automatically making them drop down. Make them think a little bit about it, kind of keep things moving around. So he's going to be sprinting to start out with. That's a sprint 6, all that, and I forgot what I was doing. All right, this guy running gun, we got that. This guy down here is in the open. That's going to be a sprint 6. Yep, they're coming, gentlemen. They are coming. That's maroon and teal. Teal has the bulk of the counters out here, don't they? Yeah, 5 of them. He's in cover. It's going to be named fire for him. Come on, dude. You're sitting down inside in a little safe spot. You're going to make it look good for your superiors, really? These guys are both open. He's open. Running gun 4. Actually, 4, I think, is just going to head them straight down towards the bottom of the, yes. That's not bad, though. That's going to actually put them on a flanking maneuver. So they're starting to see us, and some of them are starting to spread out now. So I can see why this would be happening. I have no problem with that. Particularly him. He can't see anybody. This guy's in the rocks, so he's going to drop down and aim fire in case I come over the bridge, but I'm not that stupid. And that's going to be blue. And we're going to go set up the track and see how this plant pans out. There's, I said, I'm not that stupid. White, Abel, and Charlie. And then we're going to have red, yellow, Baker. Oh boy, what am I using white for? Come on, Greg. Back at it again. Maroon, gold, Baker. And followed all the way at the end by teal. All right, we're ready to go. Lavender kicks it off. Actually, purple, I called him. I don't like lavender, just sets me off. Just too much to write. Running gun 5-6. He's going to be going this direction first. This guy's going to go this direction first. That's it for them. Abel. Guy's in evade. He's in evade. That's where they're going to go. Nobody he can spot. That's a level 3. If he doesn't touch it, he could actually spot them. Nah, yeah, he could. And he can. We'll do that. 6. The -1 goes down to a 5. Running gun in the open and sprint are both +2, goes up to a 7. Top one, see the top one, see the bottom one. We see them both. Guy with a, oh boy, that's the STG 44. Don't want to let him cut loose. And another guy with a rifle. Oh, look at that TQ in there. And this guy's D. That's a dodge. So I think he gets a -1 weapon skill against him when he's running or moving. Anybody else that could spot anything? Gotta keep me on my toes this time. No, not that I see. If I miss it, I miss it. Charlie, he's aimed fire. Nothing. This impulse. Can he see anybody? These trees block most everybody. That's level, so he can't see him. These guys are all back behind. He's done. This guy's going to evade. I'm going to bring him up to here. This guy's aimed fire. It's going to block most of everything. He can't see anybody either. That tree's going to block him from him. This guy's sprinting. My plan for him is to follow the guys from Abel, so he's bump up over top of the ridge. Maroon 5. Maroon 5. Nice. 6. This guy's going to go sprint 6. Yellow. Evade 6-5. He's going to go up to here. He's going to go up to there. None of them's going to be able to spot anything because of all the crap around him. This guy, somehow I got all his orders and everything down here. Did I get the right orders on them? He's in cover. Only one way to find out. Nope, he's the rapid fire. Don't know how I managed that one. There we go. So that's him, and that's it for gold then. So we go straight then to Baker. What I got Baker doing? This guy's sneaking. He can't do anything. This guy's ain't fire ready for anything, but there's nobody for him to spot yet. Brings up Teal. Ain't fire, not doing anything. Guys are running gun 4. All these guys are running gun 4, so they're all going to bunch down this way. He's behind the tree. He could be spotted. There's a dead spot. 3, 6 is going to be 2, so he can actually try to spot him. That's a 6. -2. Four. 5 doesn't see him. All right. That's it for impulse number 1. Impulse number 2. Starting to see people here. Running gun. This time it's a 6. He's going up that direction. This guy's a running gun. This time he's a 6. He's gone this direction. Abel. He's evading. He's evading. And you got a spot up there. Yep. That's a 3. -1 is a 2. Running gun in the open goes up to a 4. 6. Nothing going. Charlie. He's sprinting. I'm going to sprint him into the trees. No sense taking any chances. Guy's evading. He'll go there. This guy's aimed fire. Can't see anybody because of the trees. This guy's aimed fire. He's already spotted. Oh, what have we here? Range of 10 with a rifle. We will be spotted. He can see over this. This is a level 3, so he can see over that little dead spot, but not much. A running gun in the open is a -1, range at 10 with an M1. Zero. We need a 5. We get a 5. Very nice. First blood? Yes, bad wound. First blood. That's the guy with the STG 44 too. So this is a good thing. And he rolls a 7. So not only does he do that, he passes his morale check. No, he does not. He's already wounded. 6-3. 4 fails, goes down 2. 1, 2, and he's done for the turn. Good deal. This guy's aimed fire. Baker, we're not the Baker yet. Don't get excited. Maroon, they're going. This guy's going sprint 6. He's headed for that. Now, this is what I was talking about earlier. 5 or less, he's going to go in there and duck back. And he gets it. So he's going to go in there and duck back. Otherwise, I might have him change direction. I got to plug in my headset here. I just got the warning that the battery's getting low. We are killing this thing here lately. Actually, I don't do bad on this thing. I'll be right back. Pause this while I do this. You don't need to hear this. I am quite happy with this headset. The sound's probably not the greatest sound. Not huge. I mean, the headphones themselves are good. Razer Black Shark V2 Pro. But the battery life and the reliability of it for a wireless. I had some Logitech one that I just hated. It would drop on me. It would connect on me. I've had no trouble with connection issues on this. The battery lasts for days. I mean, I put a hurting on it right now. Being out of work with my back and everything is just I do. This is what I do, and we're not. I tell you what, I'm not charging the thing much at all. So it's a really good headset. The sound, like I said, the sound, I mean, that's probably a lot me too. I'm not really technical. I'm a mechanic. So I'll put it in there, set it up. That's good. Done. I get my voice. That's good. Um, so I'm a simple person when it comes to that. Anyway, back to business here. We got this guy's running gun 5, so he's coming down this way. Can't see anybody, so he will definitely do that. This guy is on a sprint 6. Look at his order up top. I like to have the orders up top, not underneath them, Greg. Up top. There we go. He's gonna book on down to here. Got gold evading. They're going 5 this time, so they're coming back down this way. That's it for gold. Baker. This guy's going to sneak into here, and I'm going to go ahead and just duck him back. I don't think he can see this guy. I think that ridge is in the way. Yes, it is. But this guy can. He can see the guy that's ducking back in the open. We will go ahead and get the. I should have had that out, but I know what that modifier was earlier. Ducking back in the open to 0. It's in my BAR, trying to get him some experience. Range at 10 with the BAR. Oh boy, not that, Greg. Come on now. Get your act together. BAR, range of 10, is still a 0. We have a 3 to hit him. 2 shots for 3. 2 and a 3. Holy crap. Whose dice are these? They are definitely not mine. First hit is going to be a close call. Well, that's more like it. And the second one's going to be a light wound. That's more like it. 6 goes down to a 4. Or 2, rather. So he passes his morale check. Of course he does. And then the light wound pops on. And that's going to drive him down to a 1. And he fails that one miserably. It makes up for the morale check. And he goes into all the way down the route. And that's good. Get that damn machine gun off of there, or assault rifle, because that assault rifle could hurt. And I did the same thing on that for ranges, guys. If you play this, you have a rapid range, and it takes a little while to load in because it's loading a lot of shit in. And as you see, that goes all the way out to there. Actually, best to kick this down a little bit so you can see the full effect of it. There's his range as a rapid fire, and his range for a single fire would be even worse. That's going to take a little longer loading because it's loading in all that shit right there. As you see, covers most of the board. I probably could cut that back, but if it handles it, it handles it. All right. Anyway, so I've done that for the Thompson and the STG-44, and it took a little while on the Thompson because I had to figure out how to get the selectable weapons done. Then you got to go in and have that done. And then you got to turn the things off and on when they're supposed to. And like I said, I'm not a technical guy. I pick all this up by checking out how other people have done it and banging my head against the wall. Eventually, big bruise on my forehead, but I got it to work. Thanks to Nigel Rabbits for putting the base module together. So a lot of the ideas I can just expand off of his. Um, that was Baker. Baker's done, and we did some good deals. So this guy's not dead. He's not out of it. Probably will just route off the board. Teal brings up Teal. Ain't fire. He's doing nothing. This guy's running on 4. He's going to be a fool and jump right in there on him. He's going to jump right down there. This guy's ain't fire doing nothing. This guy can attempt to spot. The guys that shot at him, he can attempt to spot. He's already seen. This guy should already be seen because he fired. This guy did not. He's ducking back in the trees, which is going to give him a. Wait for it. Wait for it. Does he have his. I don't think I have my spotting chart out. Yeah, I do. I just closed it, dummy. There we go. Gotta stagger my windows right. So he's a 5. Ducking back in the trees is a -2, goes down to a 3. I think that was a 10, so he doesn't lose anything. Yes, 9. Ooh, there's a blank spot there. 3, 6. Blank spot is, dead spot is 2 hexes, so he can see him. So that goes down to a 3 to see me, and he does. That's my tough guy. All right, so we're starting to get everybody spotted here. That's going to be the end of Impulse 2. We go to Impulse number 3, no more shooting. Lavender's going to lead it off, or purple as I call it. It's going to be 5 this time. He's going right to there. He's going right to there. He can attempt to spot. He's blocked by the rocks. He can attempt to spot him. The range is 6. He's a 5. Oh, he spotted this guy. I got to peek at him. I just thought about that. Dummy. Hold on, I got a call. I'll be right back. Yeah, another one of them phone calls. I thought it was something medical. I'm waiting on medical calls. I'm waiting on retirement calls, and guy makes it sound like it's important, and it's something to do with credit. I don't have credit issues. I have fucking medical issues. I hung up on him. He's trying to spiel. Ugh, hate them calls. Tell me what it's about. Anyway, back to business. Lavender, lavender, lavender. We moved him. And oh, that's right. I went back here because this guy should not have spotted him because he was nobody. So we are no longer spotted. He's still there. Now this guy. I don't remember whether I rolled for his spot or not. So we'll do it again. 5. He's evading in trees. -1 is a 4. Gets a 5. Doesn't see me. Abel. He's evading. I'll put him in the rocks right now. He can attempt to spot this guy. That's a 6. Run and gun in the trees. 0, so we need a 6. We don't spot him. This guy's going to evade down to here. He cannot see that guy. Charlie. He's going to sprint right over the ridge. He can try to see that guy. Oh boy, do I really want to do that? Yeah, why not? 4. We spot him. Ah, dummy. Good deal. I don't want to lose him. I want this guy. I want this guy to get these rocks, and the only way he's going to do that is sprinting. So I'm going to take a chance, and I'm glad he turned up to be a dummy because He had run and gun orders on. Next turn he would have been firing me up. We're not gonna make it there anyway, but at least we're gonna make it to the trees. That's a good jump for him. All right, this guy's ducked back. Goes to a hide. We're in the maroon now, by the way. Running gun 5 goes to here. Sprint 6 goes into the trees. They're already starting to go down fast. Is this one here? The last one I had what 9, 10, 11 characters unveiled and only one dummy. In this one here, we have already two out of the about almost half of the ones we've uncovered. This guy, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, a third of them. A third of them have been dummies so far. So we're doing a lot better on uncovering dummies this time than we did last time. It all makes there's a lot involved in this game. If you think it's easy, you're wrong. You're just probably getting easy card draws, or you're getting a lot of dummy draws or something. Because the game is definitely not easy when you're not getting the benefit of good die rolls or good card draws. The one patrol I was out on where those guys just were on top of me in no time. I've had other missions where it's taken them forever to get up to me, and I could just pick them off one by one. Um, you never know what you're going to get up against. You're going to have to react to every circumstance. It's a great game. And don't ever think it's easy. You know what? I forgot. I got so psyched up with him seeing that guy that I forgot this guy needed to move into here and duck back. And I'm not going to let him spot because he just moved into there. This guy's aim fire couldn't have done anything but spot. There's nobody for him to spot. He's aim fire, nobody for him to spot. That was it. Okay. Maroon. We did all the maroon, right? Yes. Gold. They're all going Vade 6 this time. And this guy's rapid fire doing nothing. Baker. Baker's down here. We got a duck back, goes to a hide. This guy's named Fire. Oh, he's doing spot, and there's nobody for him to spot. Teal. He goes to a hide, hiding in the open. This guy's a running gun 4. He can't see anybody, so he's running. This guy's named Fire. This guy's named Fire. End of impulse 3. We go to impulse number 4. Lavender or purple. Running gun. That's going to be a 6 this time. So he's going to bump up to here. And that was it. The other guy disappeared. Nice. Brings up Abel. This guy's going to evade into here. And nobody for him to spot. They're all down below the edge of this rise and whatnot. So he can't see anybody. He's going to go into here. Abel's in position. Charlie. He's going to sprint to here. That's all he can do this turn. I really want him over here in these rocks. I'm probably going to just sprint him over here to these rocks. I think I'd like to have him in rocks just in case, because this guy looks like he's coming up there. That'll be next turn. This guy's duck back goes to a hide. He is on a level 1, so he got to see who he can see. Don't think anybody. There's a crevice of daylight there, but not enough. Nope. What about him? Him he could do. Hiding in rocks. Yeah, like we're going to see him. -5. Yeah, we can get a 2. We get a 5. Nothing going there. All right, he's aimed fire. Can't see anybody. He's aimed fire. He can still see this guy hiding in the open. -2. Well, I'm going to go for it. Why not, right? That was a -2 only because he's at 10 or less, I'm sure of it. Yes, 10. That's a 4 to hit. We get a 2. Man, we are just tearing him up. Light wound. That's not going to kill him, but it's going to put him 1 wound away from dying. And he's already routed, so that's not going to make anything any worse. And that brings up Maroon, running gun 5. He's coming down here. Guy's sprint 6. I'm going to sprint him there. Actually, he cannot see anybody but this guy, so I will give him a 7 or less. 8, he does not. He's going to keep sprinting. He's intent on these guys. Doesn't see Diaz over there. This guy's hiding. Gold. Evade. We're doing 5 this time. He's coming into the trees. That's where he's going to stop. He's going right to there. This guy's named Fire Nothing Baker. He's hiding. This guy can aim fire. That's 2 shots for -2. Hiding in the open. 0 or 1. 2 shots for 0 or 1. We get 2 5s. No deal. And then Teal is the last one. He's running gunning down to there. And the other running gun disappeared. So that's it. Actually, when he got hit, he probably should have gone. It's not going to make a difference. He should have ducked back again, I think. So we're going to be, that's the end of the turn. Turn number 2, put everything in the holding box. Take this back down to impulse 1. Turn goes up to turn 3. We're going to have to roll for reinforcements next turn. There's nobody out here rallying or anything, so we can just go ahead and get rid of everything off the chart, chits. And that's it for turn number 2. We'll go to turn number 3 next. 30 minutes. I'm going to cut this video right there. This is Combat 2, part of our campaign. We're in a firefight with some elite SS. Not the highest quality elite unit, but it's still an elite unit nonetheless. In this coming turn, we're going to roll to see if 5 more come in. So, all right, thanks for joining me. We will see you all next time, and have a great day.